said, Trav, show them what it's like to feed something. I remember when I was 18 years old, I started taking production serious. I started writing songs that nobody heard. And I remember how depressed I was because I was believing God to do something in my life when nothing in my life looked like what he had promised me. It felt like the dream was dead. And I remember starting to produce and work on stuff. God, how are you going to allow my music to touch millions when I can't even get 30 teenagers to come listen? God, how are you going to give me a dream home when literally I can't afford the $500 apartment I'm in? I remember, and the first thing God had to do for me was clear the space. Y'all, get out. Get, it's too much commotion. Get out of here. Get out of here. He cleared the space. He kicked them out. And he made room. And then I started working. I started feeding. I started feeding the dream that was in my heart. Now, I could have just ignored it and waited on someone to call me, but I fed it. I had no record deal, but I fed it anyway. Nobody was listening to my music, but I fed it anyway. Hey, can you keep feeding even when it don't look like it's happening? Nobody was calling me. Matter of fact, I could barely even afford to pay the bills I had. But I trusted God, and I kept feeding it. I kept feeding it. I just kept feeding it. And I said, somehow, God, you're going to make a way. If I just keep feeding this dream, if I keep trusting you. And it was noisy, and sometimes it didn't sound good. Sometimes there was added commotion. There was commotion. What's happening? And God had to stop the noise and stop the music long enough, hear me, to trust him in the middle of noisy situations.